Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So it is a new day in game, and that means it is time to move all of our armies, and it is time to check our Crusade map modes. So let's do this. Worldwound researchers, we got 7 kineticists. We don't really know what a kineticist does, we know it's got some cool stuff on it, but hey, cool, we'll have it. What are we going to do now? Decrees. So don't want to do that one, mainly because we can't, and that one as well. What else have we got? Strengthening the chain of command seems good. Fire elemental creation also seems good. Really doesn't matter what order I do these two in, because we're going to do them both. I'll do that one first, so we're doing the 2-day one so when we're in an area. Investigating stolen souls. We need to head back and look at that with Sela. Cool. Report. The negotiations ended in disaster. After a long and futile argument, the representatives of the Wary drew their weapons. In the bloody skirmish that ensued, the commander's opponents were slain, and thus the army's obedience was restored, but the victory cost the Crusaders dearly. Ah. So we've already had the event after that where it said we dealt with the Wary. Okay, so that's how we dealt with them, we killed them. So that was definitely like a bad ending, but there's still more leadership stuff to do? Huh. That's a little weird. I'm wondering whether we've done something out of order. Or like whether we managed to skip something because we did something out of order. But hey, whatever. We've got another meeting and that means that we haven't completely failed. Cool. Right. Let's move some armies around. Now, kineticists are a new one. It reckons they're 1 strength as a base. That is not great. That probably means they're not going to be that strong, like, you know, until we get a ton of kineticists. So let's just quickly chuck these guys into that army there. Right. It's not a new recruitment week, is it? No, so that's probably tomorrow. Hell Knights are heading back. Well, yeah, we'll just continue them wherever they were going. They're just going to sit here for just now. Cool. New ally battalion. You, I think, are going to head over here to try and face these armies. Yeah, that seems sensible. So let's get you over here. Is there a shortcut there? It almost seems like these connect, but they just don't. Oh, alright, well, whatever. You're going to head all the way around here. It's going to take you quite a few days, but that is absolutely fine because you're doing nothing else. So that works for me. Right. And then back to this army, or this group, and they're just going to basically travel until the day ends. So there we go. We'll just chill and travel. Nothing to worry about. Nobody's fatigued yet, but they should be towards the end of the day. There we go. We got our first fatigue. We're going to go a little bit further just to see if we can. Yeah, now everybody's fatigued apart from Darren who can't be, so now we rest. Cool. Right, it's a new day, so Ally Battalion, you are going to continue on your quest. Just because there's nothing else for them to do. Okay, cool. And then we are going to go and buy a bunch of these guys. So War Priests, we do have some of them. So we probably want to buy, they're in the Hell Knight army, right? Yeah, so we want to buy War Priests. That's okay. They cost a lot, but they're probably worth it. We don't have any of the other ones. The Sisters of the Golden Areelu. Okay, I don't think we need those. Raiders, I don't think we need those. Give me a new search. I mean, we could buy them, but like while we can still search, it's worthwhile doing that. None of these are jumping out at me and saying we have to have them. Okay. Now, I did get a suggestion here, which is that I move all of these armies just down here. And the reasoning behind this was very simple. If I move all of those armies here, when I recruit, I'm recruiting into a new army. You see? Rather than recruiting into one of the existing ones. So I don't have to do that weird thing that I was doing where I was trying to like move armies around weirdly. Yeah, we can just do it like this. Might as well just send you down there for just now. And then just wait for them to finish. Okay, cool. I'm going to buy you. I'm going to buy you as well. Are hardened veterans in this one? No, they were in the... Wait, which ones are the hardened veterans? Oh, they're in this army. Oh, okay. So I actually do need to do some splitting because I messed things up slightly, but that's okay. I just need to do that. Okay. So you are going to head down this way. Just to join up with the other army that's here. And both of them seemed like they were taking roughly the same time as the ally battalion. So I'm assuming that they're going to arrive at roughly the same time, which means that we can probably merge them. Right. And then the honor guard, they're going to go down to this one, and we will merge them in here. Cool. So now there are 4 honor guard. That's still not that strong, but there you have it. Right. You can chill. You can chill. We have none of these that we're buying into, do we? No, I'm not buying into either of those. Okay, any of the recruits got large numbers? Not really. We could buy light cav, but I think they're a basic unit, so it probably expects you to have some up here. Assassins are very expensive. They seem to do damage. Do they have any abilities? Sneak move. Teleport to any unoccupied square instead of moving. Ah, I see. Yeah, so I see how you're meant to use those. We could afford them. I'm going to purchase them. There we go. We'll purchase some assassins as well. Maybe a little overkill, but hey, there you go. If we happen to need more armies, we have options now. Right. Next up, how long till this ability? 2 days. So we're not doing building for 2 days. Let's rest. Perfect. Absolutely happy to rest here. Nothing actually matters on that list, so let's go.
You know, I wonder, are you always such a nightmare, or are you making an exception just for us rabble? You probably act differently around highborn folk.
You're quite mistaken, my scaled friend. I don't treat people like dirt because they are of a lower station than I am. I simply treat people like dirt. All of them.
Fair enough. Okay. Cool. And now we're going to unpause. And let them go. Although I am going to do that just so I can see this. 1 day, 22 hours. So it might be there before we arrive at our destination. Oh, because we went over a day. Yeah, strengthening chain of command is now done. Wonderful. Event. The fate of Sarkoris' pin. Sarkoris' blood, which coated the pin when she died, turned into metal and fused with the tip. The craftsmen of the Crusade are asking you to give them the pin so they can take it, so they can place it inside a relic. They need the commander to decide what sort of item it will be. A headband or ring? We have more ring slots available, so I'll take a ring. Cool. So I should now have all of these available. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fire Elemental Creation. Chuck that one on. Where is it? I guess the ring's not here yet. Yeah, ring's not here yet. This is an amulet choice, it says. Yeah, Amulet of the Cursed Bard. We'll chuck that one forward. I think that might actually be the new one. Awesome. Right. So we'll just let that go. And then we'll unpause and just kind of move along. Random encounter with a traveling merchant. Yeah, we do want to approach because he might have things for us to buy. Which would be good. Hello. Show me your wares. What new stuff do you have in descending order? So I think I sent them off for magical items last time. So garbage. Well, this isn't garbage. It's just like we're not going to buy it. Not going to buy it. Arrow catcher. DR6 against ranged weapon attacks. That's pretty good. We can give that to a mage or to Woljif, I think. Maybe just mages, but still good. Kinetic. More things for kineticists. If you were a kineticist in this game, there are a ton of items for you. They're all behind, like, you know, really expensive shops, but there's a ton of items for you. Haramaki of Scholarship. Yeah, we'll have that one too. Anything else in here? Scrolls of Raised Dead. Restoration Greater. Bloody. Don't need any of that. I'll buy all your diamond dust. Cool. We good? Oh, and I'll have all your diamonds as well. Minorly more expensive. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. You can have... Oh, I don't have anything to sell. Yeah, alright. Well, that was a good visit. Give me... So I think we've done hunters and we've done magical spell thingies. How about personal protection? There we go. Right. You currently do not have anything on. You can have the scholarship one on. So that should give you... None of it really matters, but you get the +5 Arcana skill checks and +4 con. Although this already gives you +10, so maybe you should have this one. There we go. Which doesn't stack with something else, apparently. What doesn't this one stack with? Why doesn't this one... Wait, what? Oh, this one should stack. Yeah. Yeah, this one stacks. That's a lie. I mean, the +6 braces of armor don't stack with the arrow catcher. That's fine. The DR6 against ranged weapons ranged weapon attacks definitely stacks. Yeah, that 100% stacks because there's nothing that gives us that. Cool. So this one, do you have Knowledge Arcana? You probably don't. You do actually have a Haramaki on right now. You do not have any Knowledge Arcana. Well, you have a little bit. Yeah, so that other one is probably for Ember. Cool. Right, let's leave. I mean, once we've had a look at all of his equipment, we could just kill him. I don't really want to, but we could. Also... Yeah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Is he slightly further over? Yes, they're not quite lined up. Okay, I'll live with it. It won't look as bad outside of that screen. I'll mostly live with it because I think it's been that way the whole game, and there's probably no way to change it. Cool, keep going. Morale keeps going up. The more we keep doing nothing, the more morale goes up. Did we just get a new day? Hey, it's a new day. Go along, Alley Battalion. Almost arrived at the destination. Yeah, that'll probably do for just now. Right, move down here. These guys are only moving 40, so they are actually moving slower than the Alley Battalion was when it got there, which is probably why it arrived so much quicker, despite it being the same distance. Because these guys are moving 40 while the other one's moving 55. I will move you one step closer then, as you're probably going to attack before they arrive, but they might arrive on the next day. Okay, or they might arrive on your way out, or in time for the 13 army. One of those, probably. Right, Hell Knights, you are just going to chill there? Yeah, oh wait, War Priests, where are you? See, I bought into this one and then immediately moved them away so I didn't buy into an army so that none of that happened. Right. You'll move over here. So that gives us an extra 11 War Priests, which, you know, it's more, I guess. It just makes them a little bit tankier. Cool. And continue to the... Wait a second. Crusade map mode. New decree. Ah, there's the pin. So yeah, the one we're looking at now isn't the one for the pin, but whatever. That's fine. So that's this one. We'll probably finish that crystal in the 8-day thing when we get the push forward on it. We'll see. There was somebody on the road. That's not great because I'm a little bit fatigued. I'd really prefer if there was nobody on the road, ideally. We don't have Sela with us to remove fatigue either. Alright, well, let's quick save after the game quick saves. It's always a good trick. Oh wait, we do have something to remove fatigue. I forgot. I was told this, because I knew there was a way of removing fatigue, but I couldn't remember what it was. It is one of our scrolls of restoration will do it. Is it this one? Was it lesser restoration? It might have been lesser restoration. Eliminates any fatigue suffered by the character. Perfect. That's actually exactly what we were looking for. You can have it as well. Wait, what's this? You're now stunned for 6 seconds because of Dispel synergy? Because we dispelled fatigue, you're now stunned? What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I guess does she have Dispel Synergy? I completely forgot if I gave that to her. Or is it because Nenio cast it for her? That's the question. I don't think you have Dispel Synergy, do you? No. So it must have been because Nenio cast... Because Naminde cast it for Nenio? Yes, because we dispelled it. Wait. But for some reason, Lan doesn't have to take a Oh no, he succeeded at his Fortitude saving throw. That is nuts that you have to do that. Okay. Ready. Well, remember to do that one from outside that menu from now on. We want to do a full buff here. Even though we might have to redo it again in a bit. Yeah, let's do a buff this way round, actually, to start with. Do you have any level 9 buffs? You do. I really need to... Oh, actually, I put them all on the left-hand side like a smart person. Would you look at that? Wait, Fiery Body. Sea Mantle. Mirror Image. Mage Armor. Full Strength. Bear's Endurance. You have that on there twice for some reason. Do I have a third one? Nope. Just put it on there twice for some reason. Wonderful. Enlarge Person onto Lan. Hurricane Bow? No, I can't cast that right now because you're not using a bow. Reduce Person on yourself. Although I did think about reducing Person on Regil because that would be really funny. Foresight on Woljif. True Seeing Communal. Expeditious Retreat. Oh yeah, and then Frightful Aspect, which makes you a larger version of your smaller self, which is very funny. Right, Lan, love it. No buffs. You're my favorite character.
Never fun.
Only during buffing season, of course. We got one for yourself, another one for yourself. That's round per level. We're good to go. Right.
With your actions.
You are also my favorite character during buffing sections, due to having no buffs. Although you have rather more dazzling display abilities than I'm happy with. But that's okay. Suppose I could summon your Hellhound. That's probably not needed. Maybe the worst points I ever spent. Right, one of those. Or like ability points ever spent. Remove Fear, although it doesn't apply to anybody who's within a certain distance of us. Protection from arrows. Here's where there's literally nothing here. That'd be good. Heroism, you have to cast it onto everybody. Don't know how Supernova got onto our bar in that slot. That's kind of awkward. Right. Nenio. Lan. I think I've given it to everybody now. Can't really remember. Yeah, everybody has that one. We already did this one. One of those. One of those. One of those. Right, you're buffed.
Smile. The
Next
world's
up.
not ending just yet.
Sea Mantle for some reason is up here. I'll click it and then move it. We also move that. One of those. Shift 4 to apply this buff to everybody. Just realized I should have applied a different buff first, but that's okay. I should have applied the buff that made us tall first, because then we can cast things from further away. Did I fail that cast? No, I thought I heard the failed cast sound, but I didn't. Right, that's Frightful Aspect, right? Yeah. Do that one. Heroic Invocation. Extreme Overbuffing. One of those. One of those. I'm going to do all of these. We are definitely fighting demons this time. So we probably want to put on our demon buffing stuff. But, no. We'll do them in the order that we need them first. Then we'll check. I'm probably missing a buff or two. That's okay. This is fine. One for you. One for you. See, he has to move a lot less to actually apply these buffs. Right. One of those. Those. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. And then buff on the shield. Then do the buff that I always forget, which is light aura on the shield. Okay, cool. I think we're ready to go. Let's go. Here's where it's just a conversation, nothing else. Or even... Is an ancient ghost? That's even worse. Alright, hello. Your quest for knowledge continues. Are you ready to answer my final question? Ask me a question and I will answer. My final question will be about an artisan scholar who possessed rare knowledge but failed to share it with anyone. I will show you a vision, and you must answer me, who is this person and what did he create? A vision of an elf appears before you. He looks quite ordinary, and there is nothing special about his appearance. However, you watch as he skillfully carves a block of grey stone, sculpting it into the shape of sprouting vines. It is a difficult question, but not for an elf. In the vision I saw the Arch of Refuge being created by Golarion himself, the great archmage who stepped into one of his portals and disappeared thousands of years ago. Oh cool, so we just don't even need to do a check because we're an elf. That's one of the few times that our race has actually made a tangible difference. Beyond, you know, like just a tiny little line changing. This one's like, we got to bypass a check because we're an elf. I kind of hadn't even... In my head, I was like, what? Like, because I didn't even register that we were an elf anymore because it's been so long since it's been relevant. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you have taken the next step towards acquiring great knowledge. The final veil is now open to you. Solve its riddle and you can continue forward. The secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up your search. This is our fourth and final meeting. I have no other locations to reveal. If you would like to ask me anything, you may do so now. It is a pity that this all must end. I enjoyed talking to you. It always made me remember how it feels to be alive. How long have you been bound to the Heart of Mystery? Thousands of years. I was sent to this place to lure adventurers into the Heart of Mystery, and I have been here since the Age of Darkness, when these lands did not know the light of the sun. Fortunately, I am not awake all the time, or I would have gone insane long ago. I sleep in dreamless slumber, or perhaps I do not exist at all until an adventurer appears seeking a way into the Heart of Mystery. Then I am ripped from my dormant slumber. I'm thrown back into the world where I exist for a short time as nothing more than a ghost. The ghost barely manages to finish his sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body and he disappears with a scream. Ah! Right. Time to leave. That was fun. I'm gonna really hope that we can reach the next area without everybody becoming fatigued. Because then we have to do the buff again. And that's gonna take a while. We should be able to get there. Yeah, somebody got fatigued. Yeah, both of them got immediately fatigued, which is very funny. We can remove it. We have enough things. Yeah, let's go. Valley of Temples. A grand valley that used to be home to temple shrines and altars of the many gods and deities worshipped in the days of ancient Sarkoris. Nowadays, Savamelik claims the ruins of one of these temples as his lair. Okay, anyone else fatigued? Oh no, we're also fatigued. Alright, we can fix this. You. Where is lesser fatigue? There we go. Use. Use? Why are we not immune to fatigue? We're immune to everything else. Fine, I'll use one of those. That's fine. I love that we get sickened and things for it because of Dispel synergy. That's really funny. Right. I mean, I hate it, but it's very funny. It's following the game rules as written, as in the rules are the rules. It doesn't matter if it makes no sense. Those are the rules. You have Dispel synergy, therefore you will be sickened. You know? Right. quick save. At least we go into this area fully buffed, which is a nice thing.
Let us be off.
Alright, I'm just exploring the edges. Small area. Looks like it's going to be a corridor. Effectively.
What's that?
Ooh, although there's stuff down there. Mobility check. Okay.
Let's move.
Just position ourselves like this. Oh, right. We have to jump down anyway. My children, the hour of the final communion has come. Accept your fate. Grr, 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 grr. Master, serve, master. You, my creations, will serve me for all eternity. It's not true. Fight it. Fight the evil in your soul. No, children, there can be no redemption for you, but you don't need it. You succumb to your sin. If you yearn for more, I will grant you the poison of my sting. Another round of gurs. No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, there we go. Grr. Wait, before we all go charging in there and rip Savamelik's head off, let me go in alone first. Let me carry out the plan I came up with back in the Lucian era. I thought a lot about how I could punish Savamelik for what he's done, and I found a way. Remember how he bragged about becoming stronger? That means he's gone careless. If we don't have the brawn to bring him down, we'll use brains instead. Lan calmly looks at you in the eyes and says, Deminde, do you trust me? What's this plan of yours? Lan looks sheepishly at you. I can't tell you. The plan sounds decent in my head, but whenever I've thought about sharing it with you, I know that at best you'll tell me no, and at worst, you'll go and fight Savamelik without me. That's why I'm asking for your trust. No matter what it is I'm gonna do, no matter what it looks like, I know the risks I'm taking. I trust you. Do what you need to do. I think that's what we go with. We trust him. Lan tries to smile. Thank you. That means a lot. Whatever happens to me, I won't let you down. Promise. Lan? 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 Where you going, Lan? We got medium encumbrance because you're not here, Lan. How do I get down here without you, Lan? You're my mobility check.
This is my kind of work.
Woljif, well done. I forgot you were here. Oh wait, that brought us here. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. We have to walk really slowly because we've lost our person who was carrying everything. That's fantastic. Well, we'll get there in a bit. Lan did say he wanted to go in alone, right? Oh, hello. Kill. I don't know why I decided to do it like that opposed to like aiming and ability, but there you have it. Attack. That's a good amount of damage. Woljif. Get him. Okay, they get their turn. Nice miss. Nice miss. Alright. Buff, buff, buff. Debuff, debuff. Turn that on. Charge. Okay. Attack of opportunity went through. You are going to shoot this one. That was actually good damage. I'm surprised. Now you guys are not immune to electricity, right? That is correct. Well, chain lightning. Very nice. Very nice. Shadow Demon goes. Does a little damage. We actually got hit, which is very impressive. Okay. Kill.
Retreat is not an option.
Kill. Okay. That's fine. Attack here.
Forwards.
Lan, this one.
Out of my sight.
Very nice. Nenio, I'll take a chain lightning. Very cool. Shadow Demon goes. Rachel, charge. That one is very dead.
Cover
Stab.
me, all right?
Oh, more coming up the hill. Joining our fight from further away. Kill. Very good. This is fine. Yeah, run forward and take a shot.
I will see to your demise.
Run forward. We got anything cool that we could cast here? I could cast a fireball here. Yeah, fireball. I mean, that wasn't really as cool as I wanted it to be, but that's fine. We'll wait for them to group up before doing another chain lightning. Like, now would be a great chain lightning time if we weren't about to kill them all. We do one as a special. Yeah, we can do one as a swift action. Do this, dazzling display. Nice. We succeeded in our intimidate checks, which now means we've done that, and they should have all taken another penalty for it, I think. Yeah, so they're shaken and frightened from that. Believe that's the new thing you got. I'm trying to make sure that I actually get this right, because we don't use them very often. This is one of the reasons I want to switch up our party, so I actually remember what the other people in our party do. I'm sure we took a new thing here to do with this. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going crazy. That's a possibility. Is it this one? Nope. I don't know. I don't remember what we took. I thought we took something new, but I can't remember it. So, whatever. I should still use it on a swift action because it's free.
Kneel before me.
I think it might be the thing that made them shaken, but I might be wrong. Also, they're almost all dead.
Have you or Zacky? Why not both?
Okay. Yeah, so chain lightning is no longer necessary due to the lack of AoE needed. Charge. Got them to switch to melee. That's fine. Shoot. That was good. Maybe just a little magic missile. Oh, they're like a barbarian thing. Yeah, now they're dead. Charge. Good damage. Charge. Okay, they switched to melee as well. That's fine. One of them should switch to melee in a second. There we go. Shoot.
Precision and grace.
Didn't quite kill it. Shadow Demon. Didn't quite get it. Magic Missile. That did it. Perfect. I was trying to free up Regil so I can do this. Then walk here and stab.
Distract them from me.
Perfect. Kill.
Strike with all your might.
We have a lot of damage with this party. An awful lot of damage. This is only 5 members of the party, and their damage is insane.
March on.
I love it. Also, that'll make up for some of the money that we've lost, picking up some of these items. Right, grab your stuff. Although it won't make us go any quicker, but that's fine. I should scroll down to the bottom. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. There's a lot of things that happen. There we go. So now it will scroll properly. Loot. Really? There was nothing there. Okay. Right, we'll grab our stuff here and we'll see what Savamelek has to say about things. Is our party formation still okay? Yeah, it looks like everybody stayed in formation because Lan was second last anyway. It probably just means that Nenio moved over. Oh. And once again, the time for your communion has come. Those who have not yet professed their sinful nature will do so now, and those who have accepted their sin will grow stronger. Feast, my children, feast. Now you are truly worthy of your ancestors. Soon all Golarion will bow before your might. Hey Dad, or whatever you call yourself, got a snack for me? You're gonna eat the meat? Lan, what a pleasant surprise. I see you've slipped the commander's leash, ready to accept your blood right. I will repeat the question I've asked you once before. What communion do you choose? The same as your fellow tribesmen, or should I reward your bravery with the poison from my sting? What's your plan here, Lan? What's your plan? Sting me and be done with it. I'll either die on the spot or become the best of all mongrels like you promised. His plan is to die? This doesn't seem good. This seems pretty bad as a plan goes. I like your daring spirit, Lan. Could use a general like you in my army. Does the sting not... Okay. Doesn't kill? That's fine. Except then my poison. Let's see if you survive its sting. Gah, it's harder than I thought. Ugh. You've still got some life left in you, don't you? Rise, my son. Grr. Do you know the difference between me and you, Dad? You've got slaves, I've got a tribe. Whenever someone in the tribe needs help, it stands as one by their side. It's been that way forever, and your sorcery won't take that away from us. Okay. So he's getting the extra power then attacking? Is that his plan? Neathholm, slay the demon. What preposterous, what? My children want to tear me apart? You'll pay for this mongrel spawn. So he accepted the poison so he could control some of the mongrels? Okay. Am I within range for the swift action? Absolutely not. Can anyone get charged here? We can charge a Lan? That seems bad. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. How about here? That's a good start. Right, get in. Chain lightning here. Some of them are immune, but we did a lot of damage to the mongrel brutes. Oh, we corrupted everyone who wasn't a mongrel brute. I see. Or sorry, he uncorrupted anyone who wasn't a mongrel brute. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Head up here and attack.
We can do it.
Okay. Might try some dispels in a couple of turns, but I just want to get in first before we do any dispelling. Can't reach anyone else, so you're just going to run in this way. This is fine. Walk in. And... I don't know, I guess shoot that one.
I'll make short work of
Good.
this.
Lan? Oh, you're back in the squad. That's good. You kept all your buffs. Of course you did. Right, take a step back. Not in character, but that's fine. And then just start shooting. He should probably kill the mongrels first, even if it seems a bit weird, just because they're low HP. Oh, wow. He's doing 2 strength damage to Savamelik each turn. How many turns did he get there? Next time we get a turn, I want to have a look. Okay. So how much strength did we just take away from Savamelik? So let's start at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we took 10 strength away from Savamelik in that one thing. So he's now at strength... what? He's now at strength 20. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're ripping into him. In fact, we can probably just kill him by doing this now. Let me do our swift dazzling display. Intimidate check failed on some people. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We only have a 9 modifier. Right, and then stab. Savamelik's almost dead. Good. Polar Ray. Nice. Shadow Demon spawned. Oh, we have 2 Shadow Demons now. Oh, cool. Attack.
Forward.
Yes, it's because one can spawn per fight, and we still had a previous one from the previous fight.
Cover me, all right?
It's dead. Okay. Shoot. Lan. That one.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I know we could probably kill Savamelik, but I feel it's right to kill all the other ones first. Kill him.
Press the attack.
We did it. That wasn't even that bad.
Looks like that's it. Not another mongrel will die today. Or is there one mongrel who's about to get it after all?
You helped Lan believe that you trust him. Okay. So if we hadn't done that, this wouldn't have been the outcome? Maybe he would have succumbed to the poison or something? Okay, interesting. Well, you could have told me everything. Do you really think I would have tried to stop you pulling a brilliant, crazy move like that?
Fair enough. But I figured my plan was a little too crazy even for you. I thought you'd just forbid me from intervening. But I needed to do it. For myself. For my tribe. You know, I didn't think I'd survive. But, truth be told, I wanted to survive. I never expected to feel this way. I've always thought about how I would die a glorious death, and how I didn't need anything more than that. But when it came down to it, I suddenly realized I wanted to stay. With you. With our crazy crew, with the mongrels. Well, and to make my mom proud, too. And just to live a little bit longer.
Okay, so you helped Lan take care of his tribe and get used to his new role as chief, and you reconciled Lan with his mother. So it seems there's a lot of things at the end of this quest that can change the outcome. Maybe if Lan didn't have all these personal connections, he'd maybe be a little bit more reckless. He wouldn't have the same will to live, and then he would just die at that point. Interesting. Anyway, so you obtained demonic power and killed the owner of said power? Or maybe, you know, he'd become an evil demon or something, who knows? I didn't expect such a devious trick from you.
You think I actually wanted some demon to shove his sting in me? I took that risk for my tribe, to put an end to this once and for all. If I could pull this filth out of my body somehow, I'd do it right now.
So you're part demon now? Obviously he's gonna say, I was always part demon.
I don't know what I am now. But I don't feel like biting a chunk out of you. Just yet. We'll see how it goes when it's dinner time and I'm feeling hungry. I doubt the mongrels are cleansed of corruption. Even now that Savamelek's dead. Sure, it'd be great if, as soon as the bad demon died, we all turned into pretty Aasimars. But, it doesn't work that way.
Okay. How did you manage to free the mongrels from demon control?
Maybe my will was stronger than Savamelek's. But I think it's all because I'm a mongrel and he's an outsider. Even when your brain is clouded, there are some things you do instinctually. Our ancestors were crusaders after all, even though they strayed from the righteous path. Fighting demons is in our blood, and so is protecting Neathholm. I just reminded them of that, and they listened.
Savamelek is dead. Everything turned out the way you wanted. What now? Also, I'm thinking that another option in there, like maybe the medium result in this quest is that, like, some of the mongrels, like the mongrels didn't turn back, and you had to kill them all. That could be different. Yeah, and then it was just Lan was able to be freed. Maybe there's another option, like maybe there's a super good one if you have the romance with Lan, where all the mongrels get saved? I don't know. Anyway, Savamelek is dead. Everything turned out the way you wanted. What now?
Now we can live in peace. And if we're really lucky, and the gods have forgiven us, we'll have healthy kids with no signs of corruption. It'd be good if we could be the last mongrels. As for me, I don't know. I never thought I'd make it through today. I need to think about a lot of things. But I'm glad to be alive.
Well, it's time for us to get going.
It is. Thank you, Commander. If it weren't for you and everything you've done for me, I probably wouldn't have survived this fight. I wouldn't have had any reason to keep on living. But you turned everything in my life on its head. And it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And my tribe, too, I bet.
Oh. One of the Mongols approaches you. Lan, big brother, and you, Commander. Thank you for not forgetting us, and thank you for coming. We're going back to Dresden immediately to continue our service. This time we won't disappear on you. During the encounter with Focilla and the demon Savamelik, you resisted the blood rage and awakened the light of heaven inside you? So that's because of that decision? Okay, I guess instead of like turning all demon-y stuff, well, maybe that's because you would have killed these guys back then if you turned demon-y, or I don't know. Or maybe they would have, I have no idea, but like basically that's because of that decision. Maybe the Mongols don't join, yeah, they probably just don't join you in Dresden if you choose that decision, and then that's why this is tied to it. Okay, cool. That's fine. I wonder if that means I get my army back. Just try it, I'll drag you back myself, Lan laughs. You won't have any more excuses to skip town for a picnic in the ruins. And off they go. They're all gone. We've defeated Savamelik, who dropped nothing. I mean, he dropped this thing, which I'm assuming must be our reward for this quest. The astringent pacifier. Whenever the wielder of this +5 cost stick sacrificial kukuri lands a killing blow, all enemies in a 15-foot radius must pass a will saving throw DC 32 or become panicked for 3 rounds. Also grants a +15 competence bonus to persuasion checks made to intimidate. What's sacrificial? Against a helpless foe, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. So it's a +7 against helpless foes? Ooh, that's quite a lot, really. And that's an extra 2d6 acid on top. The weapon itself doesn't actually have that much damage on it. Can anyone else use it? You can use it. Okay. Oh no, there we go. It's added the acid damage in here. So that's 8 to 21 damage, which is pretty good. The effect is pretty good. The +15 to intimidate not needed, but let's just see. Whenever it lands a hit on a flat-footed or helpless target, the target suffers an additional 2d6 sonic damage. That probably triggers quite a lot, right? Saboteur, blah de blah de blah. When it grants its wielder a +10 competence bonus on trickery skill checks. When they disarm a weapon, they get a bonus to damage rolls, but that's probably not going to come up that often. He has 53 trickery. I think we probably give him this as the weapon. I'm just checking this one as well. Yeah, we don't really need that either. Yeah, I think we give this to him as his second weapon. Yeah, that seems good. Now, the question is, do we want it to be his first weapon? Probably not, because we're going to be trying to hit... Yeah, we're trying to hit flat-footed opponents a lot of the time, but maybe we do because it hits more, so maybe we want that. Yeah, wait, is this the one that attacks a lot? No, it is not. Wait, did I just change the wrong weapon in? Oh no, that was the right one changed in. Okay, and then the one I just changed out was Music of Death, right? Yeah. Forget which one he had that attacks a lot. I guess we don't have it anymore in our party. That's fine. Yeah, so I think this is the right way for him to go. So his main weapon is now going to do a lot of damage and have a good AoE on it. Like, if we get a kill. Yeah, okay, I like it. Right, so what's in here? Garbage. Cool. Anything else around here? Oh, we have this one. This is also garbage. Cool, are we still medium encumbrance? We are, for some reason. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever. We weren't when we entered the zone. But I did pick up a lot of junk, now that I think about it. Oh, is this the real loot? We have to lockpick.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Okay, well, time to leave. That was fun and all, but we don't have to be here any longer. Right, so let's do a quick save once we get out of this zone. I know it just saved, but you know, I like to be doubly sure. And then I probably want to go to Laughing Caves, but before I do that, I want to go to Final Veil, because if we go there, we get the teleporter. And that in of itself is valuable, and it might have the things that we need. As in, it might have the tiles that we need. We are probably fatigued. We are definitely fatigued. Okay. That's fine. As long as we're not exhausted, we're actually okay. Yeah. Stay. It's a new day, and I believe we just got some new armies, which must mean that somewhere along here... Well, first of all, continue. But we'll merge these guys in. Doesn't actually make them any stronger, but that's fine. Oh, fire elementals, head down here. Merge in. Cool. Oh, no, we don't have the mongrels back. I thought I would just check, but no, we don't. They are definitely not back. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Right. Then what we want to do is we want to head into the Crusade map mode and do this bit. 10 fire elementals, saw them. Raising a Dragon Slayer takes 14 days to solve, and we get Gift for Greyboar plus 7,500 finance. We're definitely going to do that now. An event, a Daring Strike. The spies have reported that 2 high-ranking demons are currently at each other's throats and their forces are in disarray. The command staff is planning to take advantage of this infighting and is already preparing a daring surprise attack. The officers are asking the commander to determine what should be the main focus. We don't have Wendewog, we don't have Path of the Azata, so we have to choose one of these. Stealing trophies, gathering intelligence, or maximize damage to enemies. So we can have Daring Strike. All units in the target army take physical damage. Reconnaissance. All units in the target army receive study target feat. Okay. Or Raid for Plunder. Adds finance points, material points, and energy points. 100%, yeah. The troops are ready for battle and have been instructed about the importance of bringing rich spoils to Dresden. Can I do that one? No. Must have to wait for that one until the next day. Okay, cool. Now, are we on our 8-day thing yet? No, we got 16 hours left. So in 16 hours, we'll bump everything forward. We also want to do building before then. Okay. That's fine. Let's go to Final Veil. We know what these are. These are puzzles. I'm not too worried about anything about the puzzles. All I need to do is check whether we got it or not. If we don't have it, that's fine. If we have it, that's fine. They're both about equally the same to me. I'm very happy the entrance is close, as we appear to be moving very slowly. Wait, you're not moving slowly, are you?
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre.
I'll
the
just
former is
chuck
more
him forward
bloody
here and grab the
performed
loot.
with pinkies out.
He has a lot to say, huh? When he's the main person selected. I don't really notice what people have to say that often, because most of the time it's us at the front and we don't say anything, really. But Darren's like, I've got a whole speech prepared for when you select me and tell me to move somewhere. Alright. I'm fairly certain we have none of these, so this should be very easy. Yeah, we don't have any of these tiles. I mean, I could check here, but I'm fairly certain that we don't have the tiles. Yeah. We don't have the tiles for this section. Cool, they're probably in the Laughing Caves nearby. That's absolutely fine. We can now leave, but now we've made doubly sure that we got the teleport. I actually think the teleport unlocks from when you meet the ghost. Because he kind of said the way is now, or you know, you now have access to it. But anyway, we're done. Cool. Next plan, rest and head to the next place? I think so, yeah. Does everybody need to rest? Yes. Yes, they do. Right. We'll rest.
Just think about the contribution you could make to society, mongrel boy. So please set aside your emotions and consider my proposal rationally.
No. No. Oh, and did I mention? No. I do not give you permission to dissect my body after my death in the interests of science.
Well, that's very selfish of you, Lan. Right. One thing I forgot to do. Move this army. Luckily, we're not on a new day, so walk forward. Let's see if we can win. done no preparation whatsoever. Let's try it under that circumstance. So you panic them. They have not died. That's a positive. How many turns are they panicked for? They are panicked for permanent. Okay. Are they actually panicked for permanent, or are they panicked for a set amount of time you just won't tell me yet? Vampires, liches, vampires, liches. Stun. We'll use our second stratagem over here. Cool. And then I think that we should probably attack the flying I was going to say the flying dragon. We should probably attack this thing. Most dragons are flying. There we go. Oh, and another turn? Attack the liches. That was great. Not ideal for us, but that's fine. I'm hoping that by killing the dragons, I give us a way out of the fear. Or maybe we just get a chance each turn. You could stab here and kill some liches. This is probably your better move, though. Stab him. Very nice. And do it again. I'm sure the liches are probably the bigger challenge, the bigger target rather than the vampires. Where's our lay on hands others? There we go. Heal the hedge knights. Wonderful. We could still attack if we wanted to. We're not going to kill enough. I think we wait. They ran away. Run up. We got another turn. You are going to attack the vampires. You'll probably die either way, but at least if you kill some vampires, you've done something. Kill. Lich is dead. You've done something. Yeah, we knew the vampires were going to do that. What did you just do to my... Used innervation. What does innervation do? Penalty to ability scores. Well, they're frightened and can't do anything currently, so that's fine. I should probably kill some of these guys. Yeah, let's do this. An attack. Nice. Attack. Just completely ignore them for just now. Heal. Cavaliers are probably a good target as our hedge knights. Let's heal the hedge knights as they do damage, and they're kind of our main damage right now. They both got extra turns. Love it. That one's dead. Alright, liches are dead. Just vampires left. Full distance, hit the vampire. Now they are going to heal off hitting us, which is the problem. We need to be able to kill them. We also need to be out of whatever effect that we're in. Are we getting checks on these? No. We're not getting checks. Unless it's hiding in the background. If we really don't get any more turns, that just kind of sucks. We could play keep away with the vampires. That might be a plan. We just run away and heal. Yeah. Yes, that's my plan. We just run. I should try heal others on the vampire. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright. Heal. At least if we hurt them, they're healing for less. You're gonna chill where you are, because I think you're out of range. You are gonna move into the corner. Oh. That's a problem. It's definitely a problem. Heal. You're killing 6, huh? Run. The corners of the map are good this time of year. Alright, I need to reload. What's the check? Like, because basically we need to pass the check for fear, because otherwise we lose. Right? I'm sure we've been in this situation before. What's the check for fear? 24. Okay. Let's load the save before we did that. Give ourselves the extra to saving throw and then try it. I mean, that's basically the only option we have. Like, we can almost win. I even think we would win in the fight against the vampires. We would just lose our entire army to do so. Which isn't really a win. That recovers in 5 days. We could Mark of Terror them, chance they miss a turn. Yeah, okay. Mark of Terror, chance they miss a turn. That's the best that we've got. I could try rearranging our army. I might do that next if that doesn't work. If this doesn't work. Yeah, let's try rearranging our army. Because I was thinking, because the shield bearers do so much damage, if I put the shield bearers at a different side of the army than the archers, I'm likely going to fix our issue. I don't care about you. Yeah, you're going to head over there. You know, even better, let's do this, right? You can either hit our marksman, or you can hit every other unit. That's our new plan. Let's go. So we're not protecting our marksman at all. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Baited and outsmarted. There we go. They're dead. Okay, attack the liches. This is still a good move. Okay, they get stabbed, they get a heal. This is fine. Oh, that was the wrong move. Alright, well, cool. Guess you just stand there. I don't have any more stuns. Kill the liches. I still think killing liches first is probably the best move. Oh, I should have healed. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, innervation does not matter. Attack the liches. You are going to use Lay on Hands Other. Perfect. Let's give ourselves haste as well. Cool. Stab. Nice crit. Shoot them. We reduce their numbers, we reduce how much they can heal by. So that's kind of my logic. They can't bring as many back if their numbers are low. Perfect. Heal. Yeah, see, they barely even heal there. And then they're dead. So the secret to that one was move your army so that your two most powerful units were not on top of each other and create a tastier unit on the side away from your actual powerful units. Cool. That's fine. Done. The Crusaders encountered a group of volunteers from Ustalaf who joined the Crusade around 60 years ago. Unfortunately, their leader, an influential noble, turned out to be an undercover vampire. Oh, it happens to everyone. He corrupted his army, spreading the plague of undeath among the soldiers. Before putting his unholy corpse to the torch, the Crusader stripped his body of the ancient relics of his family. The cruel, necrotic dagger. Well, 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 Woljif. Aren't you the lucky person today? Why does this do no extra damage? Necrotic does 1d6 points of negative energy damage to a living thing. Okay, so the reason it's not showing extra damage is because it technically doesn't have it against everything. Okay. When the wielder strikes a creature that is frightened, shaken, or panicked with a cruel weapon, that creature becomes sickened for 1 round. When the wielder uses the weapon to knock unconscious or kill a creature, he gains temporary hit points. This is a terrible dagger. Okay, cool. Rearrange. Now, I don't know if these guys are going to do the exact same as the previous ones, but we might as well go back into formation. You know, this one's worked for a while. So let's see if we can win. Three Plague Dragons, huh? If I haste, we go even more first, but this is obviously our correct decision. They save the Fortitude saving throws. Ah, okay. Do it again. But better. Alright, kill. That's 1/3 of their strength dead. 2/3 of their strength dead. They're dead. Alright, well, don't need to worry about it. We won! Well done, us. Ooh. I was a little worried there for a second. Once upon a time, an altar of a dragon god Apsu stood atop this high mountain. His noble children used to protect this place of power from demons, but the corruption of the Worldwound devoured their bodies and mind, turning them into undead monsters. However, even having lost their sanity, they never harmed the sacred altar. That gives you odd thoughts about, you know, what exactly free will is for the undead here. Because obviously, like, if they decided not to attack the altar, then that means that there is some level of free will that these undead have, and they're not just mindlessly attacking things, which must mean that in theory you could free the undead from their, like, from being controlled. Which means that if you're just slaughtering undead, you're slaughtering, like, living, breathing things, like, with a mind, rather than just mindless people. Like, they're not just mindless corpses reanimated, they're actually, like, you know, they have a semblance of their old self there. That's a little, weird. Okay, cool. Right. That's fine, you're fine. Right. Back over here. Nothing we need to do. Right. We don't need to rest. We don't need to rest. Laughing Caves it is. Why did we suffer? Oh, you have a negative level? Where did you get a negative level from? You know, he's probably had a negative level since he came into the party, is my guess. I just want a restoration, right? Yeah. There we go. You're free. What, that doesn't cause them dispel synergy? New day about to start. New day started. Morale is now 19. We all need to rest. That's fine. Anything new in here? Nope. But we should have. That's now available. Okay, so we want to do building. Alley Battalion. You're going to head up here. We will have a new recruitment thing now, I believe, because I think you get recruitment. I want things to merge into this army, but I can't see the option. Maybe these guys aren't actually here. Oh no, there we go. Oh yeah, they're not actually on the same square. Cool. No, they're still not actually on the same... No, let's do that. There we go. They went too far. There we go. Right. What was I saying? Yeah, I think we get a new thing of recruitment as well. Oh, that's good. Right, back to you. Okay, that's probably fine. I'll just move them out. Now they can merge. Okay, wonderful. Back here, are you max level, by the way? He is. He's max level. Oh. Okay, so in theory we should let another general kill things so that, you know, they can level up. We might do that. Maybe this is the last one we send the Alley Battalion to before we put it on to permanent defending duty. Sure. Hell Knights, you're fine. I did want to swap out maybe the Honor Guard. You know what? Head back to Dresden for just now. We'll, yeah, head back to here for just now. We'll do a refit. Yeah. Because actually, I don't like the Kalavakuses as well. I think they're kind of subpar. Right. Where are we? Back here. We want to do building. To do building, we have to go into this mode. Okay, so we just pick one. Wait, is regions the better mode to do here? Yeah, regions is the better mode. We pick somewhere and we go like, hey, I'm going to start teleporting from there. So this one, we've fully upgraded, I think. So let's see whether... Have we filled it? We haven't filled it. Alright. Well, just to finish off then. Hospital, hospital, hospital. Done. Right, let's go back to Dresden and see if we've got any more building things that we can do in there. That's the next stop. Okay. Build. Anything useful here? So we got sanctuary, we got hospital, we got supply line. So hospital is obviously an option. Let's see if we got anything else that's good here. Nothing is adjacent here, so that doesn't matter. Only one monument can be put in each fort. Monument provides all units with 5% bonus a chance to act twice due to positive morale. Cool. We'll have one of those. Adjacent, adjacent, 10 bonus to energy. Well, then we build hospitals because we don't have space. Well, we don't have anything else we need here. Okay, cool. I'll just do that. Next place. Gloomy Gorge. Why not? You seem like a good next place. You should be big. You're fully built in. Wonderful. Exactly what I like to see. This would be fine if you didn't have to do the loading screen between each thing as well. Have I ever said that before? I get the feeling I have. Right, that one's full. What about this one? Nothing is built yet. Sure, let's build in here. Let's build some of these upgrades, like thing. Yeah, upgrades recruitment growth. That looks like it should be much bigger than it is. We're also out of money. Or resources? Why can I not build anything else? Dunno. Now I've built that as literally the only thing I could ever build. Because that takes 4 of 4. Oh, but you can build it on this... Okay. You can build it on the top right square, but it takes 4 of 4 slots. Sure. Whatever. Sinister Mansion. Over here. I'm looking for more building of things. So I want more barracks. I want more archery. This is paladins. Get some paladins. And then we'll get some cavalry. Sure. That seems fine. We're out of points now, so I'm just going to click the button. Out of here. Press escape to get the bar to appear, and... there we go. Oh, I guess because this moves everything forward 8 days. Oh, actually, it'll be 10 days now, right? This is 1 times 9 days. So this moves forward everything forward 9 days. It obviously moves you into the next week, which is why we get recruitment. Oh, wait, does it also give you money? No, so it doesn't give you resources, it just gives you the other stuff. Okay. Oh, you have to wait till the next day before any of this triggers, I forgot. Okay. Back here. Right. Recruit. Recruit. Okay, I would really like it if you just... anyway, whatever. Complained enough about that one. So you're heading over here, so probably like to there. Let's get you on your way. I was going to say I would really like it if your army was full, if it just built you the things into a different army. That would be great. Like, they could definitely do some quality of life stuff to this mode, and I'm sure they will eventually do some quality of life stuff to it. They've done some already. But like, you know, they could do a little bit more to it. It's fine as like an extra mode to the game. It's just like, obviously, it's not finished. Or like, it's you know, it's not a full-fledged thing. I think that's a better way of putting it. It's not fully fledged as its own game mode. It's kind of like, it's all right. I think it would be the best way. I'm trying to say it without sounding mean, but it's all right. I truly don't dislike it. It's just, you know, it wasn't the main focus of the game, right? If this wasn't in the game, would I like the game any less or any more? No, I think I would like it roughly the same amount. I don't know what that says about the feature, but there you go. That's what I'm thinking. Right, where is... There you go. Them. You're gonna head to here if you can. There we go. Now just click so we can move you in. Hey, a strength 9 army at last. Right, you chill. You guys are moving. You probably don't need to be called buying into anymore, so we're not doing that, but that's fine. Right. Rest. This is fine, it's 10 hour. We are getting some abyssal corruption, but that's also okay. You are the perfect illustration of the problems that arise in society where titles and power are inherited rather than earned. Ah, Darren. Everybody wants to take the shot at Darren. Oh, I wholeheartedly agree, and I dare say even the most die-hard royalists of Mendev agree with you. They look at me and think, how can that walking heresy be anywhere higher than dead last in the order of succession? Okay. That's fine. Anything else happening? Nope. Crusade? Nope. We have to wait till tomorrow. That's fine. Carry on. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go here, actually. So what is the Laughing Caves? Or what are the Laughing Caves? A network of caves, the type that can be found in abundance in the wastes of the Worldwound. If you stand still and listen very carefully, you can hear a woman's cheerful laughter rising from its depths. Or is it just the wind? Well, with that, I think it is time to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.